Why? Hello, happy Friday, Merry Friday, Joyful Friday, Sweet Friday, Kind Friday, Delightful Friday. Oh, that Friday that we crave. Friday is here to stay. Why the fuck you got a Larry Boy emote? Oh man. What a small image to see. Hello Blob, hello Customize Your Dad, hello Frog Type Games, and hello Anthony. It's a caveful day today. Fashion Plate and Camptown Races are two of your most mysterious messages yet. Matango, though. I will nonetheless give Matango. Did one of the songs sound like Camptown Races? I was thinking that might be what you were saying. Did everybody like the new addition to the intro screen? Did everybody notice the new member of the intro screen? It's Edie from Elevator Action Returns. The game of the year. They do? I was cards on the table. I was a VeggieTales child. I was very much watching every VeggieTales VHS that my church had. Quite repeatedly. I don't remember the words Fashion Plate, though.
It's useless to run around in circles. Find a way out of the maze.
You know what? We're gonna take that advice from Omo Chow to heart when we navigate these caverns eerie. McGee and Me. I feel like I did watch McGee and Me, but I don't remember shit about it. I forget if I watched it in the context of church or the context of, like, I don't know, at the one Christian friend's house, you know? I don't remember it sticking. I mean, I don't remember much about it at all. VeggieTales. Now, VeggieTales. That shit was cutting edge. Those tomatoes were talking. Oh, fuck. Buzzsaw Louie. This is a VeggieTales reference as well, isn't it? I hope everyone's enjoying the traditional opener where we all discuss as much VeggieTales as we can. This is what I like to start my streams. I like to remind everybody about how much explicitly Christian media they might have seen in their life. Past or present. Or future. Who knows? It's Friday. That's the main thing. The Lord's Day Friday, right? Yeah, I think that's right. And of course, God dwells here, as we all know. Yeah. Hi. Hi. Today is, I think, going to be our last stream of Cave Noir. We're close to getting all the medals. And if we get them early, I'll just keep playing and be, you know... I'll try to continue going deeper into the various dungeons, but... I'm satisfied with this being our last Cave Noir stream. Cool video game, very good video game. Game I will probably continue to play. Off-screen, off-stream. But first, I've got to play it a little bit more for you on this Friday evening, okay? Konami. Alright, does everybody remember the theme song? Does everybody remember the Cave Noir anthem? If you don't worry, they will tell us. Mr. Taco, I've got caves aplenty. Fresh caves. Woodland Town. Don't make me say it again. Rest for the weary. I'm not gonna say it again. Go onward, then. They really did used to make games. They really did go onward then to Cavernery. Once upon a time, there was a cave on your Game Boy. The drum fill that opens up this song. Sorry, I've got a frog in my throat today. I'm gonna keep sipping on this sparkling water and hope for the best. Okay. I've got a frog in my cave today. Well, let me in there, and they won't be in there for very much longer. Okay. So we still need to clear... we still need to clear level 6 of the money dungeon. And then we still need to enter the Dungeon of Fairy. We have to find 25 beautiful gold. That is a tall order, but we will do it. Okay? Look, there's a gold right here. Now, now 1 gold. Oh yes, the beats are banging. And we've got an orb. We're already laughing. We're screaming and crying. Orb Fridays! Lamplet found. It was a mimic. I always forget about mimics the first time I see them, you know? But we got him. A ghosty. Ba 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 ba. Ghostful caverns. Skeletonful caverns. Okay, that was a little bit overconfident. But we'll take the big quaff. We'll sip from the giant flask. And it'll fix us. But where? Wherever might... Ah, of course, of course. Now the big dragon. The quaff that makes you normal, you know? You don't need 3 lamplets, I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say the heal is gonna be more valuable, and in fact we'll even pop the heal immediately. And my body's okay, so don't worry, everybody. I think you are probably worth spending a spell on, so that I can access this gold. 7 gold in hand, as they say. I would rather you didn't access my gold. I would rather you left my gold alone. Get your own gold, buddy. Golden Town, gold for the weary. Onward then to Golden Cavern. Ooh, now this is a place that is scary. We'll fight, though. The nice crit. They're calling me the critical striker. Golden Town, gold for the weary, gold will make your heart so cheery. That's absolutely right. Ah, that old song. Time to die. Yep. Walked up to a dragon. Classic mistake. Classic mistake will kill you every time. Could have walked around the dragon and been just fine, you know? It's a game of information. It's a game of learning. It's a game of growing. It's a game of caving. And it's a game of knowing. Boy, one friend. And of course, it's a game about having a funky music that makes you do a little boogie even though you're scared. The thrill of adventure. Nice miss, bozo. Orb! I listened to the orb and I didn't like what I heard. Weirdly complex first floor. Oh, it's the second floor. That's why. That's why it's so fucked up. If I were a dragon, I would probably walk around on the same 4 tiles in a clockwise pattern. Not to brag or anything. I love being rich. Any gold over here? Yay! 11 gold on floor 3. Now that's a pretty good. Doodle-doodle-doodle-doo. Oh, wait, no, we're done. We're going to the next floor. Take me here. Kill this rock. Yay! Wooden! We love to be defensive. Stairs found. Love those. Space Harrier J2ME. I'm sorry, 2 spaces. Welcome in, but I'm not planning on playing Space Harrier J2ME tomorrow. Not tomorrow, Sunday. My next streaming day. I will be playing... I'll play a bit of Space Harrier Arcade, but we'll also play a lot of other... likes. I think I've got a good variety set up for tomorrow. Heal. Have we seen this particular kind of heal before? Is it maybe for status? But no, that's what Antidote is for, I guess. 4 gold found. So, honestly, that's an interesting question. So well, I guess we'll talk more about it on Sunday, but I was looking at, I was going off of Moby Games' list of, Space Harrier likes, which it also defines as, which I think the official page is like Chase View / Space Harrier clone, or something like that. And there's a lot of familiar faces, a lot of games everybody would be like, yeah, that's gotta be... Certainly that's a Space Harrier like. Obliterate you. Star Fox is there. Star Fox is on that list. And honestly, at a glance, yeah, like, sure. Like, you're kind of controlling a guy from behind. You're moving around. You're moving around in a plane. I got my big sword, my big shield. But here's a question. I like that you said it. It was good that you said it. Here's a question though. If Star Fox is a Space Harrier like, isn't Panzer Dragoon also a Space Harrier like? Because there was only one Panzer Dragoon game on that list, and it wasn't, like, the first one. Now, I'm not super familiar with Panzer Dragoon, so maybe there's some extra element in there. Maybe there's more freedom of movement than your typical Chase View / Space Harrier clone or whatever. But I found that most curious. I said, what the heck is going on here? Oh, we'll just one-shot that. Okay, Outrun is not a Space Harrier clone, because you don't fire any bullets, and you don't also... you know, you have to accelerate in Space Harrier, right? You have to accelerate in Outrun. You have to drive your car. You have to put your step on the gas. You don't fly into the air. Okay, yeah, the two swords is redundant. Oops. Hey! Cass Makes Games, thank you for the follow. Welcome to my funny little show. Okay, heal is like a better potion. I'm always happy to do a little streaming in this twisted world. We're playing Cave Noir today. From 20 minutes ago? Yeah, it happened during the intro, and it was the Omochao line about, like, not getting stuck in a maze or whatever.
Wait for me. Maria.
The doubler. I see. What happened there was, I think that both of them went off at almost frame perfect, and as a result, things probably got jumbled. Can I just take a look at our... Okay, there's no more pending actions. So that's very funny. Very funny that that happened like that. And yes, many sounds can be summoned. One new sound is available for the brave. And there are many ways to summon it if you're so inclined. Exhaust goes crazy because you can really feel the exhaust car of the car screaming through the car air.
You can really hear the exhaust note of the car screaming through the night air.
What they said.
Yes. God dwells here.
That sound could honestly stand to be a little louder. Let me bump it up a touch.
Yes. God dwells here.
Maybe even a little more.
Yes. God dwells here.
There we go. I like that. Yes. Oh man, we're all the way on floor 10. Flight, that's handy. I see. These are humble mimics. Oh, we're still in the darkness. $23 gold. 23 beautiful gold. Okay. I'm being very patient and cautious. They're calling me the patientest gamer you ever heard. I'm in a bit of a pickle right now. I'm in a mild situation. Okay, here's the play. Nope, that won't work. If I can just get these stairs off, and and enter a stairs. I would never want to be put in a situation personally. That I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm willing to risk it. I mean, I have to risk something, I guess, at the end of the day, right? I don't know. I don't think I can. I might survive a single whiff. So, in the situation I've gotten myself into, I was thinking maybe I could put a boulder down and block them and give myself time to enter stairs. As it stands... I think we might just have to try our luck. Yeah. That's how that shit goes in the cave, so eerie. Oh. Wow.
What's wrong? Get up!
Oh, I could have dropped a boulder. And then just waited a million turns. I could have done that, yeah. That would have bought me the time I needed. Ah, man. There was a solution. Ooh. Well, we got 25 gold at least. So we know it's well within our grasp. We can do it. It can be done. It's simply possible. One goal. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. Nasty skeleton from me, skeleton. Ooh, I've accidentally fucked up. Understandable. Understandable. There are two kinds of cave noir runs. You accidentally walk up to a bat, or you complete your objective and then put yourself in a situation. You know? What is there to be done other than rest for the weary? Well, oops again. Da-da-da. Well, that's rude. Da-da-da. Luck. I'm lucky. Get out of the way. There's coins. Holy fuck. Even that flame wasn't enough to kill the knight. Ah! Cave! Cave, cave, cave! Some adventurers get stricken with cave madness. They leave the cave, but they never really leave the cave. The cave is with them, ever present in all their comings and goings. Bye. Okay, rock defeated. No problem. Ooh, one problem. I am observing a certain problem. Yeah, we'll just leave. Sorry if that's gold. But that guy is scary. You gotta know when to hold them and when to fold them. Yay! One gold, now 9 gold. I need a 1 gold. Damn. Rock's not playing around. Wah! Oopsie daisy. Well, we fucked that up pretty badly. I'm sick of getting tricked by this cave. When will I be able to trick the cave? You know? Ooh, we love that. We love to drink the big cup. Oh, just one more gold. Just one more precious, perfect coin. Oh, we haven't even found the stairs yet. Have we? Certainly not. Oh, there's a hidden wall up here, isn't there? That's over, right? It's not over. We are blessed. Love that. I think we have no choice but to fight you. The 9 crit is crazy. Small boulder the size of a one-tile boulder. Okay, there's no getting past you. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. The delicate dance. Oh, can I even? Can I grab that? Can I snag that? Ooh, okay. Okay. Pretty good snag, pretty critical snag. Orange Soda King, hello. Welcome to the cave. Welcome to the freaking cave. We are 1 gold away from getting all the gold we'll ever need. Oh, there's a map screen. If you pause, there's a map screen and you can have stats and you can turn the BGM off, but I don't know why you would want to do that. Maybe you're just that sick of the BGM. Yeah. Okay, we're kind of kitted out. We're kind of in an okay position. Gotta keep our head above water and not make too much of a foolish mistake. This guy... is going to get blazed. Very nice. That's the coin. Yes! $26 gold for me! Yeah! Peace sign, wiggle your hips, grats, Kogrun lattice. Bean has beaten level 6. Awarded a medal! I have not beaten the game, no. I'm very close, though. There's one more dungeon for us to do. This one, the fairies dungeon. So yeah. There is one more, yes. So we'll be doing this. But first, we're gonna celebrate our victory over the greedy golden dungeon. We're gonna celebrate with a little break. We're gonna take a little break. I'll send you to Melon Bread. You know what to do on a break. You get up, you stretch, you grab a snack, whatever you need to do, you'll do it under the watchful eyes of Melon Bread, okay? Alright, I'll send you over there, be on your bestest behavior, and I'll see you shortly. take me back to the cave so silly, where the cave is a cave and the tiles are gritty. Okay? How was your break? Was it restful? Was it relaxed? Good, because no more relaxing. We're not relaxing, we're rescuing one fairies.
Is your memory card set correctly?
No! Absolutely not. I'm pulling that shit out when it explicitly tells me not to pull it out or shut my power off. Oh. Even for a Game Boy game, it's kind of crazy how much this soundtrack is fucking it up. Like, great use of the very, very limited... Like, it almost is like... You would think that this would be like a later era Game Boy game with how expertly it uses it. But, no, this is 91. This is very early in the Game Boy's lifespan. So fairies. How are we to find a fairy? How will this be any different than finding a gold? Oh. This is a cage. Aha. Can I not use key? I see. Awesome? A fairy can kill every enemy on the screen. And sing a song. Oh, my fairy saving dance. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We're on the news, we're on the news. We saved so many fairies, we made the news. Oh, and we even start with a key. No, pull that fairy out of the bottle. I will never put a fairy in a bottle. While in the context of Cave Noir. I might do it while playing Zelda, and I'm sorry. Oh, I see, I see, I see, I see. She's safe there. Yeah, she goes crazy. He's kind of awesome. He's kind of remarkable. Oh, it's fine. Fairies get up to all kinds of stuff. Can I Is there any chance I can just use the key? No, of course. That wouldn't make any sense. Her awesome song. Hi, Zerolek. We respect every sleepy chatter that's ever been. Have a fun lurk. Rest well. Enjoy the sound and song of the fairies. I'm gonna rescue many more, okay? An evil, fucked up fairy that was gnashing its teeth and saying, if you let me out of here, you'll regret it. Bum bum bum. Bow, 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 bow. Oh, I don't start with a key this time. How perilous. The tree did not bless me with a key. But don't worry, there's a key for me. Ah, 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 ah. What a good video game. I think it's awesome when the whole video game stops so you have to hear a funny song. Bum, 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 bum. I also enjoy the contrast between lovely fairy theme and the extraordinarily intense dungeon music. Ah. It's like there's nothing scary about this cave at all. It's like this cave is normal. Blah, 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 blah. Do I have a key for the fairy? I don't. Okay, right. Change changes all the enemies into something else. So it could be good or it could be bad. Kind of a measure of last resort if you're up against a particularly perilous foe. Three fairy. Rats. Congratulations to 3 Fairy. You know, we gotta rescue 4 of those bad boys now. You know what it's all about. Boom, 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 boom. I'm such a fan of avoiding encounter. I love to not take unnecessary encounters, and thus save on various valuable resources that could be spent elsewhere, in service of my various objectives. Ah. Dang it. Hit me with that. I have figured out the caved Mora strat. The temptation to fight everything in my path went by the wayside around sometime in the first session when the crabs kept whittling away all of my health. And it's like, these are crabs. These guys shouldn't be a problem, unless, could the problem be my own approach? Yeah, they are the notorious whittling crabs. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Luck. I love luck. Doodly-doo. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Ooh.
Yes. God dwells here.
It's true. Should have done that from the start, to be honest. Yes. God dwells here. What if God dwelt one of us? Just a mob like one of us. HP boost! Arg. Yeah, just leave. Well, that's troubling, isn't it? But the fairy, to the fairy, it's no trouble at all. To the fairy, it's simply another day. The fairy loves to kill, and kill, and kill, and kill. If it weren't for Undertale, I'd just kill, and kill, and kill. This is so fucked up and normal. This is so fucked up, but to me it's normal. Yep. Yep. Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm saving 4 fairies. I don't know either of those references, but... Or, I don't know either of those as a reference point, I should say. I don't mean to imply that you're just doing, like, a Family Guy reference. Also unfamiliar with Lilith from L Game. Hold this L Game. Could that be something? 80s Tamino fairy. I see, I see, I see, I see. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Ah. A key. Yeah, when the fairy wearing big boots, that's pretty good. No medicine left. Alucard, you have no medicine left. Ba 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 da 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 da.
What about your own dreams?
What about them, you know? Favorite Zelda Great Fairy. You know? I think the leader for me is gonna be the Wind Waker ones. Honorable mention to the Ocarina Majora ones that are either scary or unlock something within you as a child. And double Taster's Choice. The winner goes to the lone great fairy at the end of the Cave of Ordeals in Twilight Princess, who's like sitting down resting because of how she doesn't have her power anymore. It's a shame that she's the only great fairy in that particular world. And it's a shame that she's at the end of the pit of 100 trials or whatever. But she is pretty cool. Yeah, that's great. That does go crazy. That's one of that's a big epic great fairy moment in history. I mean, Wind Waker is just kind of a, you know, boldest take ever incoming. Wind Waker looks quite good overall. Kill an orc because I'm free, and now I'll leave and I'll get you to rescue more fairies. I like him. I like him. I like the skeleton fairy that revives your horse or whatever. I'm pretty sure that's awesome. The other ones are just kind of like they're good, but they're definitely like they're going for the Ocarina of Time. They're trying to recapture the Ocarina of Time in Majora's Mask, like what if there was a big woman sort of situation. The fairy was on the stairs. Call that a stairy. I haven't taken any damage yet, which is a fact I just gleaned from the little achievement pop-up I got. So that's awesome. Gold? Now 3 gold. I guess it's 3 gold now. Yeah. And like, you know, they're perfectly fine. I'm not like, what the fuck are they? I'm not one of those like, they're fucking. What are they doing? What are they thinking? You know. Hate when that happens. I have also been thinking a lot about Finish Cap lately. Not a game I've ever actually played myself. Maybe something I should stream? I'm also thinking about, I have the Oracle games in the back of my pocket as well as a... Oops. I was just not paying attention. No excuse. Not a controller input. Not a trick. I just wasn't looking where I was walking. Because I was thinking about Oracle of Seasons and Oracle of Ages. Oopsie daisy. Eto bleh. Check please. Bow, 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 bow. Meow, meow, wow, 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 wow. I didn't actually want to fight you. I did see that HD Eto Bleh is real for the first time, yeah. Pivotal historical moments. Don't menace me with a small Wario. Don't menace me or my dungeon quester with a small Wario. There are plenty of other ways that you can use small Warios to menace me. Also... No, don't! Haha! Oh! Danae, hello! Let me shout out. Thank you for the raid. Thank you so much. How are you doing? What were you up to today? Hello, Danae Raiders. I am here. I am Barrier Trio _Bean. I'm an Electrospector who does all kinds of gaming. Today I'm playing Caved Mar. I'm trying to rescue many fairies in this world. Cool position to start it. Oh, I actually have an extra key. I forgot to go rescue the fairy. Oops. Oh, every Genesis game. That is a... You know, I was honestly... That's kind of eerie because I was also... I was up late last night thinking about what if I tried to beat every Genesis game. Ultimately, I thought, that's too many games. I don't think I can beat all those games. But I was still just kind of scrolling through the Genesis library and going like, hey, this game's pretty good. This game's... not very good, but it wouldn't be that tough to beat. This game, wow. Streets of Rage 1 and 3. Two good ones. At least I think they're good. I'm 3 is the one I'm least familiar with. I'm a real 2 head. 1 is also quite awesome. Streets of Rage J2ME mentioned. Understandable. But yeah, today we're playing Cave Noir. It's a funny tile-based dungeon crawler, courtesy of Konami. For the Game Boy. Oh, nice. Randomly generated. I fucking walked into the lava again. Guys, I walked into the lava again. One more time, I have walked into the lava again. But yeah, today we are on the verge of, I think, getting all the medals. So this will be our last time playing Cave Noir for the foreseeable future, but I will be continuing to play it off stream because this game is quite fun and quite addictive. Like, at least when you walk off the pit, like a blank pit, you get the solace of at least you advance to the next floor at the cost of your health. Nest Sheeran is another mystery. I mean, I suppose it's a mystery and a dungeon. That is definitely something that has piqued my curiosity, although I am kind of intimidated by it a bit. But also, everybody who plays it says it's the single greatest and most incredible experience of their life. So, it's probably worth a checking out to sometime. It's an impressive recommendation. I mean, sometimes that's exactly what the doctor ordered. Bow, 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 bow. Also, when you rescue a fairy, they kill everything on screen and sing a song. Yeah, that's kind of the impression I get. Like, even here, all of the deaths have been a little funny. I walked directly into lava twice. Bow, 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 bow. Change! Bow, 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 bow. But yeah, awesome iconic creatures in this game. Fans of monsters that are a tile or more in size. Run, don't walk. Yuck. A big sip. Da 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 da. When a fairy sings a song, everybody stops and listens. Or dies. Depending on if they're a monster or a beast or some other kind of fell creature. Wario kind of... Honestly, a Wario mystery dungeon, a Wario tile-based dungeon where it's like, but I'm so greedy. I must go deeper to find the ultimate treasure. That would kind of go crazy. That would change many lives, I think. Captain Toad, not a bad call either. Yeah, Wario would be able to smash through walls. Alright, let's go toe-to-toe. Holy shit, man. Now Yoshi and Birdo co-starring in a dungeon crawler. That I quite like. Oh. Now, wouldn't that be quite interesting? Oh, we survive. Mr. Resetti as a protagonist is definitely on the challenging side. Ah, darn. Darn. Close, though. Getting to 4 very consistently, and that's a good sign. Bow, bow, bow. Yay! I feel almost like I've heard that fairy jingle as someone's stream redeem. place exactly who. But I've definitely heard it somewheres before. And you know what? That's just a smart sound to use, because it's good. Well, this seems scary. I'm just gonna take it at face value that there's nothing down there. Hi. Unfortunately, it looks like we will have no choice but to try and get against that dragon. Oh, hold on. Okay, this is not as scary of a... Oh, fairy reveals a lot of space. Not all of it. But that's interesting. Love this. That's gonna get a hell yeah from me. Ooh, fucked up room, fucked up room. This is a fucked up room. Room is fucked up. Fairy freedom. It's a bit unusual, this room. Seems like a great opportunity to get a little stealthy with it. Doodly-doo. The pursuer. Oh, I whiff. Yeah. Yeah, understandable. Understandable. My arrogance. Oh, my aching arrogance.
What's wrong? Get up!
That's right. You said it best. We simply get up. You simply return to Cavern Eerie. You gotta have a bit of hubris if you're gonna enter the fucked up cave. this one's I don't know why I didn't just enter the teleporter. the poor fairies! They're trapped in the cave. They're trapped in their tiny one-tile-sized prison cells. They're relying on me! Meow, 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 meow. Kitty cat goes meow, meow. Well, I don't much care for this room. Understood. I Hubis once again. So here's the plan. We're not going back down to free that fairy. Sorry. But we do want to... I know, it's sad, it's horrible. It's downright villainous. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Oh. Yay! Doodly-doo. Rockman and bass. Rockman and bass. Mega Man Collection, Mega Man Collection, Mega Man Collection, Mega Man Collection. Sing me a song about the Mega Man Collection for the GameCube. Three of them. Bow, 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 bow. Oh, I don't want to fight you. It's fine, it worked out. Just crit. I fucked up. I fucked up once again. Another instance in which you can see, frame by frame, all the ways in which I dicked around and found out. All right, let's do one more attempt before we take a break. The cave sickness, the cave madness has taken hold. Will I ever get out of this cave? Do I even want to get out of this cave? That's the scariest part of all. Maybe I like it in here. Maybe. Just maybe. Maybe there's things here that normal society would never accept or allow. Oh, have a fun dinner. Have a sweet dinner. Be sure not to let cave madness affect your meal prep. Always a thrill to stream on a Friday. Friday streaming. Berry time. Oh no, I'm scaring my viewers away with my cave sickness. They hate it when I brave the cave. That's all right. You have a good rest of your Friday evening. And I will see you around. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the company. We've got lamplit for days. You know what we don't need? Antidotes. We haven't had to cure poison in ages. Oh, we're raving in the cave now, I see. It's fine. Imagine Cave Noir, but with twin stick shooting. 3 choices every so often. And epic Battleborn heroes or whatever. It's got a dodge roll, it's got parrying, it's got a battle pass, it's got... They've given Cave Noir multiplayer PvP. You can make your own Cave Noir levels and share them with your friend and go viral. You can post messages in each other's cave Noirs. You can visit each other's Noir caves. And it doesn't run on any computer. And it barely runs on a PS5. Despite somehow having all of that, and it also just still looks exactly like this. Well, we'll hold on to it until we gotta. Wow. When the night appear, I want to disappear. Of course it doesn't run on PS5. It's a game. Hey, I found a great new use for a PS5. Oh, what's that? As a doorstop. Whoa! Saying the PS5 doesn't have any games, as if it doesn't have Death Stranding 2. As if it doesn't have other ones as well. Statler and Waldorf roasting the PS5, and then just the cuntiest Muppet you ever heard being a pedant. When I got my PS5, I got it as a, my primary goal was making my PS4 games look nicer. I basically treated it like that. And any games it happens to have are a bonus. But I do play like one game a year. And right now it's Death Stranding 2, and I am enjoying it. That Norman. That Sam Porter Bridges. He's up to something. Okay. Take a big sip. But yeah, the PS5 is probably one of the least necessary items that I own. Probably not the least necessary item, but up there. A competitor. Going the distance in the least useful item bracket. Top 16. Hey, look at that. By the way, 5 fairies. PS5 PS fairies. Yeah, it's very... I have to be in a very specific mood for couch gaming. I'm very much a play one retro game on one monitor, keep a stream open on another monitor, maybe doing other stuff. I'm very much doing that. And then occasionally I am like, you know what, I just gotta... typically it's like it's a good way of like breaking out of doom scrolling, is just being like, okay, I'm just sitting on the couch and playing Death Stranding or whatever else on the PS5. Just locking in, not looking at my phone, going on a walk with Norman, carrying my various deliveries, and beating level 5, of course. 1 level remains in the fairy cave before we've got all our medals. Can you believe it? Can you believe we've come this far in these various cave noirs? Appreciate any and all grats. But we're gonna take a little break before we dive in. Before we dive back in. Take all of your cave madness medications if you haven't. Reminder, stretch, hydrate, all that. And yeah, the rest I leave to Melon Bread. Hi everybody. We're back. We're back to gaming. We're back to caving. We're wandering around in the cave. But before we go on, I do want to share a quick little something. I have a question for you. Speaking of the speaking of the Sega Saturn. Speaking of the Sega Saturn, why the fuck the cover art for Side Pocket 2 for the Sega Saturn goes so fucking hard? Why is this the sickest cover art I've ever seen? Why did they go so hard on Side Pocket 2? Pool video game. This makes Pool look like the sickest shit ever. I think we'll keep Side Pocket 2 just here in the corner, just to remind us of what can be attained. I also have a cat on my lap. If I sound like I'm far away from my microphone, it's because I'm leaning in an awkward way to talk into the microphone, but also not disturb the cat. You know. Familiar situation for one and all. Six fairies! Oh my god. What's next? 7 fairies? 8 fairies? When will it be enough? I should note I'm trying my best to play this game one-handed now because Cat has fully occupied a part of my hand. I've got my DualShock 4 just cradled, and I'm delicately moving my thumb to try and maneuver as best as I can. Do. Optimal style of gaming. Everyone agrees. No! Lamplet. I have no keys to open this. Meow, 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 meow. Yoda is small. Yoda is small. Yoda on my lap. Yoda on my... It's taking all of my brain power to play this video game like this. Cloak. Okay, I have to lock in Thura Yoda. I know this is fucked up. Ow. Okay. All right. Okay. All hands are occupied. All brain is occupied with the power of the cave. Ah! Yay! La 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 la. Bow 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 bow. Six fairies. I'm telling ya. Oh. Ooh. I don't know if there's a way to get this key other than blasting. Ooh. It's very, very, it's a critical source of tension. Absolutely. It's just good stuff. It gives it that great, tantalizing game feel. Leaves the gamer on the edge of their seats. La 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 la. What if there was a guy who was a scary guy? And he was scary guy. You would get so freaking scared of the scary guy. Get out of there, out of there, we're out of there. Oh boy. Bumba dumba dumba, ba ba da ba da ba. Hit it! Yes! They're playing my favorite song. Bow, bow, bow. Oh! Okay, well, I'm in trouble. Two of them. Two dang skeletons. I think we gotta fight our way through these bad boys. Yep. Yep. Yep, yes sir. Yes indeed. I know, that's fucking right. Fairy number 4. It is fairy number 4. Excuse me, gosh. Now, Yoda, I don't think you're allowed on the desk while I'm streaming. Now, unfortunately, we could try to change... Okay, Yoda? What's the plan, Yoda? Okay. Understood. Yoda was using my desk as leverage to reach a even higher spot where it's legal for him to be. We gotta kill this. And we did! Luck! Find a lucky, pick it up. All that day you'll have 1 luck. This seems to be a straight path with a peed on it. The dang old peed. Now, in terms of enemies that we would have to face off against, a millipede is probably one of the less scary ones. At last, that key, but we would have to go back quite a ways to use it. Yeah, basically the whole dungeon. Oh, fuck, I fuck up. Cheers. Me when I fuck up. Many cascading elements leading to death and agony there. But ain't that just the way she goes in this crazy little cave called Noire? We pick ourselves up, we hop back in, and we submit ourselves to the ordeal. It is normal for girls. It is normal for girls. Wah, 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 wow. Yay! 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 Yay and hooray for Freedom Fairy! Yay! Ba 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 ba. Ah. Chased by spiders! Ah! Scary spiders. Not so scary when the fairy starts singing. Everybody acts like they're spiders until the fairy comes out. And suddenly it's, oh, I gotta go. Oh, I gotta get up early in the morning. Oh, my. Oh, I couldn't. Bro, they left the key right next to the page. What were they thinking? Will I ever internalize the fact that I move before they move, and thus they will attack me? Someday. Someday I'll remember. Someday I'll have it locked into my queue, sorted in my mental stack properly. Until that day, I take a sip. These guys. I'm not even gonna try for that chest. Skellington. Lucky! Fluppy! The luppiest fairy you ever heard. Whoop-de-doo. Oh, gosh. The frog is back. The frog is back in my throat. Concerning. Bum, 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 bum. Bumping into a wall, bumping into a wall, bump into the wall and reveal the secret. Love the heel. Oh my god, I gotta go all the way back to... Yeah, all the way back if I want that. Whiz. Goodness me. Well, all the way back we go. Those fairies won't rescue themselves. Once again, back to 5 fantastic fairies. I don't think we found stairs yet, though, did we? That's a potential concern. Omnicore, hello! It's going okay. I have to rescue 6 fairies, and I've managed to find 5, so I'm very... on edge, as it were. I must find those fairies, no matter what it takes. Yeah, classic of fairies. It's kind of normal for fairies, as I understand. Ooh, okay. Could it really be so simple? Could it really be as easy as that? Was that our last fairies song? Yeah! Saved 6 fairies. Grats to us. Grats. Bean has beaten level 6. Awarded a medal. Bean is a guild hero! Look at my big shiny medal! We did it! Whoa, we've not seen inside the guild ever before. Hooray! Yay! GG, good gaming. Hi, Sardu's Danny. Cave Noir. River Devils all around. We slayed so many River Devils. We beat the 6th floor of every dungeon. And yeah, this game simply rocks. This game simply, is everything it's cracked up to be. A guildmaster gets to walk down any path they want. Did you know? What a good game. What a delightful game. What a smiler's delight of a game. Miles and tiles. Tiles that make me smile. Oh. The coda. The Konami coda. Go to next level. Don't mind if I do. And yeah, I guess what they mean by go to next level is continue chipping away at the dungeons. I think they go up to, like, it goes 7, 8, 9, and then there's like a final one. Do I have that right? Let's take a look at the killing all monsters next level. Let's give this one attempt, and then I'll probably call it a night. We'll enjoy this funky little beat one more time. Awesome start. Those are the crabs I remember. Splash around. Yeah, this game is simply a delight from top to bottom. It's exactly what I want out of a portable dungeon crawler. Replete with awesome charm and delightful sprites. This sprite, take a second to appreciate this sprite one more time. Awesome expression, awesome emotion. Ah. Horrible. It's weird being aggressive again. It's weird being like, oh, I actually have to fight things again. Right, yeah. Seven luck. They call it lucky number 7. Oh. Da 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 da. I don't feel good about facing off against you. I definitely don't feel good about facing off against you. Oh, 2 sweet whiffs in a row. Love that. Okay, big guy. Magic! Ugh. Oh, it's over. Nope. If that had been a heal, we could have kept on cooking. Or I could have just gone straight into the stairs and tried my luck there, but I saw the flask and I said, I want that flask. I want that flask so bad. But it was just an antidote. It wasn't health. Shall we rise one more time for the Cave Noir International Anthem? Just one more time. Remember, hold these words to heart. Please remember the woodland town. Please remember rest for the weary. Please remember, onward then. And please remember to Cavern Eerie. Awesome game, delightful game. The game of smiling, the game of delight. Well, I suppose that's stream. I was considering going for a bit longer, but with the frog in my throat and also I've got a slightly longer stream planned for Sunday. We were discussing this earlier, but it should be noted that we were going to play a bunch of Space Harrier likes. This is the sad song that marks the end of our cave story time. Cherry Scamper's playing Metroid Prime. So let's go say hi to Cherry Scamper. Thanks everybody for hanging out. Thanks everybody for chilling with little old me on a Friday while I was doing my cave noir cave twars. Yeah, so, plans for the immediate future. We will, like I was saying, we're gonna play a bunch of Space Harrier likes on Sunday. And then next week is also just all new stuff. Tuesday, we're gonna start playing Blaster Master. And Friday, we're going to start playing Guardian War for the 3DO. Guardian War is a game that looks like this. It looks like this. It's also this game by the same company that did Lucien's Quest. We played that last year sometime, and that was quite a delight. But yeah, this looks like fucking graphics. If you're a fan of graphics, you should come back on Friday for more graphics like this one. I don't know if this game might actually be completely unremarkable other than its awesome graphics, but I still want to try and play it, and we will see. I bet it'll be good. I bet it'll be cool. Micro Cabin doesn't steer us wrong. But yeah, that's the plan. Thanks again, everybody, for hanging out with little old me. Have a good rest of your weekend. Bye. Bye, 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 bye.